The afternoon second race has a field of 5 approaching the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. The Joe and Stephen McRae Memorial Fall Series. Let's go back to Vance Cameron.
Century Invictus, Buddies and Virgins, Winsong Quincy, Bold and Bad, Bugtown Nash. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Rough and pacing. Century Invictus leaves out. Buddies and Virgins right alongside. Crossing over Winsong Quincy third. Bold and Bad from the outside fourth. And Bugtown Nash is fifth. They round the first turn. And they're led by Century Invictus. In line to Norris Rogers, dropping in for the two-hole ride. That's Buddies and Virgins. Bold and Bad is caught on the outside, moving up third. Fourth is Winsong Quincy, and trailing the field, that is Bugtown Nash. They're over to the first quarter, and Century Invictus will get them there. Bold and Bad may be in a whole heap of trouble here. He's parked on the outside. Third up the rail, Buddies and Virgins, 29 seconds flat the quarter. Racing from fourth, that's Winsong Quincy. Bugtown Nash trails fifth. Down the stretch they come. Oh, they're to it and at it and to it on the front end. Century Invictus gives the cold shoulder to Bold and Bad at the midway point. In the pocket third, that's Buddies and Virgins racing from fourth. Winsong Quincy, Bugtown Nash fifth, 57 and 3 was the half. Oh, they're serious. I mean serious in here by the 5-8. Century Invictus the leader. On the inside, that's Buddies and Virgins second. Bold and Bad are racers third. Fourth is Winsong Quincy, Bugtown Nash. He's tipped out and swinging 3 wide from fifth as they arrive at three quarters. Century Invictus the leader. Buddies and Virgins getting the trip, and he's headed to the outside. Up the rail and racing from third. Winsong Quincy 28 and 3 to three quarters. Turning for home now. Buddies and Virgins has taken over. Winsong Quincy on the outside second. Century Invictus third. Bold and Bad, Bugtown Nash. Buddies and Virgins all alone for Barrio. Second, that is Winsong Quincy. Century Invictus held third. 1:57.4.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon second race. Joe and Stephen McRae Memorial Fall Series. Century Invictus right down the road today. Tried to 29, the half up 57 and 3. Bold and Bad was tortured here this afternoon to the half 128 and 3 to three quarters. Going to the 7/8, Jill Barrio pops out Buddies and Virgins, and he's all alone on the line here today. 157 and 4. Second win of the season, 14th career for Buddies and Virgins. Congratulations to the Neils on the win and Jill Barrio. Winsong Quincy in there for second. Century Invictus is third. It's 2-3-1. Unofficially in today's second race, we're going to see Buddies and Virgins and Jill Barrio. They're going to the Crown Rust Protection Winner Circle next.
Here comes Buddies and Virgins into the second race. Crown Rust Protection Winners Circle. Pacing Brown Gelding 8 by Always a Virgin from the Big Tom Dam. Blue Starlet, owned by Ryan and Daryl Neal of Winslow. Bred by Lucky Anna Farms of Goshen, Indiana. Trained by Darrell Neal. In the hands of the Maritime Magic Man today, he's a winner in 157 and 4. Buddies and Virgins and Jill Barrio in leg 1 of the Joe and Stephen McCray Memorial Fall Series.
This